Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. I'm Moses Kotieno. I would like us to talk about failure. I'm very sure every one of you has at one point failed in something. But how did you pick up from there? Did you remain down or you came out stronger after suffering that failure? That is what I want to talk about. And remember, failure is not opposite of success, but failure is just part of the journey towards success. I know people have suffered failure, or you have known somebody who has failed in something, be it in exams or in business or any other thing that somebody you know or even yourself tried to do but failed. Most successful people that we see today, they suffered failure. Let's take, for instance, somebody like Michael Jordan, a legend in basketball. How many times do you think he failed? I know you've read from his story, or you've heard about it, that even his high school team rejected him, saw him as not being able to fit in the basketball team. And even during his plays, how many times do you think he tried to shoot or to score and failed? But did he ever give up? No, he never gave up. He came out stronger and even became the world's best basketballer. What about J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter, one of the books that have been read widely globally? How many times do you think he failed? Or even his book to sell the Harry Potter books? What about Jack Ma? You've heard the story of Jack Ma. He was rejected at Harvard University, but what did he say? He promised himself that one day I'll come here to teach. And has he not taught at, or even given a talk at Harvard University? He did. So how you handle failure after failing matters a lot. It matters very much. So how do you handle failure? How should you handle failure? The first one is to change your view about failure. You should not take failure as a dead end to whatever you are trying to do. Take it as a stepping stone towards success. Understand that successful people also failed, like just as the examples that I've given you. They failed at one point, maybe even several times, before they came up successful. Now you know them to have succeeded, but behind the story of their success, there were failures. Okay? Then recollect yourself. After failure, recollect yourself, analyze, and then learn from the failure. Analyze what went wrong. How did I fail? What did I do that I ought to have done better? And how can I do it better? Analyze the root cause of the failure. What led to this failure? Okay? Then figure out what could have been done differently. Own up. Take responsibility yourself. And once you have acknowledged that you are the cause of that failure, or you are to blame for the failure, then take corrective measures. So accept the responsibility of the failure and then take corrective measures. Then you need to contain your emotions. It is good to feel disappointed, because remember, you are doing this thing to succeed, but you failed. So accept the disappointment, but don't dwell on it. Don't dwell on the negative side of the failure, that you keep blaming yourself. No, I failed. No. don't dwell on the negativity. So allow self compassion, but do not allow self blame. Do not blame yourself. Accept that you failed, but do not blame yourself for the failure. Then you should get into activities that can assist you to regain your confidence. You know, once you've suffered failure, your confidence also goes down. Your self-esteem also goes down. Because when you are starting, you are confident that whatever I'm going to do is going to succeed. But here you are, you have failed. So get into activities that will help you to regain your confidence. Then be resilient and be able to adapt. Okay? Have that growth mindset. That despite the fact that this thing has failed, I have the opportunities to grow. Okay? You just need to re-strategize and have new perspectives or new strategies that you feel will enable you now to overcome the failure or to achieve the success that you intended to achieve. Then last point is just to seek support. Seek support from either the professionals, those who have gone through the process, your mentors, the people you look up to, those who maybe they have done the same thing that you are trying to do and they have succeeded. So seek advice from them. Learn from other people's experiences. How did they do it? They can give you their perspectives on how to do it better. And then finally, set realistic goals. Come up with smart, or what we normally consider smart objectives. Let the goals or whatever you intend to do be smart. Let them be specific, let them be measurable, and they should be realistic. Set time frames that you intend to achieve whatever you want to achieve. So if you have big goals, break them into smaller, achievable steps that will enable you to now navigate through the process and succeed in the end. So use your past failures as strategies that are going to motivate you. Take them as a stepping stone towards your success. Be persistent. You cannot do it once and succeed. If you can, well and good. You are lucky that you did it once and it took off and succeeded. But let them be the motivating factors for you. Your failure should be the motivating factor for you for your success. So be persistent and keep moving and never stop learning. Learn from your failure, learn from others that have also gone through the process. And with that, you'll find yourself now succeeding. So the worst thing to do is to fail and also fail to come up or come out of it. So with that, I say thank you. And I urge you just to subscribe for more of this. Subscribe and remember to hit the notification bell so that whenever I post any video, YouTube will be notifying you about it. Also, remember to comment and like. Thank you very much. Let's meet in my next video.